Welcome back to Icon on the Internet. Okay, so tonight I'm at this vid by Raw Reality Gossip and it's called All of the Red Flags in Ray J and Princess Love's Hot Stankin' Mess Relationship. Oh my god. Well, we reacted to, what was it, Fabulous and Emily's Red Flags. Ray J and Princess, I can't, right? Because there's when some people, right? Some people, if they have relationship problems, you wouldn't know about it because they do that shit in house. With them, you'll know about it because it's being put on blast on social media. But at the end of the day, there's multiple sides to every story, and then there's truth somewhere down the middle. But yeah, sure. So without further ado, I'm about to get into his reaction. Oh my god, some people in their relationship woes, it just makes me glad I'm single. It just makes me glad that I dodged a bullet in regards to certain people, like, I swear. Okay.
One thing about Brandy's little brother, he's constantly smack dab in the middle of some hot, stinking mess. Through the years, we've watched his relationships play out online, on our TV screens, and on raunchy DVDs. When he met Oakland native Princess Love, many people hoped Ray J would sit his tail down somewhere and live a low-key life with the woman he loved. But unfortunately, this relationship has been a bit toxic from the start, and the red flags continue to all over the place. This is a story about infidelity. Infidelity and more infidelity. If dissecting celebrity relationships isn't your cup of tea, go ahead and grab your things and get to stepping. But for the rest of y'all with your nosy selves, don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at
what can I say? I'm so nosy.
Our online concession stand that has an assortment of beef, turkey, and bacon jerky, cinnamon toast crunch popcorn, and chili lime peanuts.
Maybe my next to my auntie in Chicago, maybe I'll get some of those.
Ray J was involved in a contentious relationship with singer Tierra Marie. Princess Love was allegedly working at a gentleman's club. This was where she first encountered former professional boxer Floyd Mayweather, and he added her to his harem.
Hey!
Once Floyd and his then-fiancée Chantel Jackson broke up, Floyd promoted Princess to his main thing and began showering her with expensive gifts. Ray J was affiliated with Floyd's crew, also known as the Money Team, and he was a part of Floyd's entourage at some of his boxing matches. It was through Floyd that Ray J first met Princess. She told Yahoo Lifestyle that during their initial meeting sometime around 2013, Ray J was looking at a magazine and didn't even bother to look up and greet her. But when they ran into each other a second time, Ray J said he knew right away that she was the one. In an interview with Respectfully Justin podcast, Ray J said he didn't want to hit it on the first night because he wanted things to be different.
He on the first time didn't need that.
So he waited 6 to 7 months before things turned intimate. But while Princess was waiting to get it in, Ray J admitted he was still doing his thing with other people.
Oh.
Eventually, he stopped messing with Tierra and whoever else was in the picture. And Princess left Floyd in the dust. Then they drove off into the sunset and lived happily ever after.
Wrong.
Just kidding. As they started hanging out and spending more time together on the low, 50 Cent put them on blast by telling Floyd he needed to repo all of the gifts he had given her. 50 also called Princess and her dog a thought.
Oh.
When Floyd figured out his woman had run off with his homeboy, he was ticked off to the max. In September 2013, Floyd took to his Notes app and wrote that when you take a broke person out of the slums, they'll eventually show their true colors.
Oh, yes.
He also said
definitely.
It's best to leave the trash in the garbage for bums to dig through. Now, we can only assume his message was directed toward Princess, and Floyd was clearly looking down on her and her past profession. It's sort of funny how Floyd didn't have an issue with her being a dancer when he first met her, but he was clearly all up in his feelings over the betrayal. So, as you can see, the relationship started out in the messiest way possible, but nothing was going to stop.
So basically, start out with them basically creeping on the low. Oh, man. But you know what they say, though, what goes on comes around, right? When you're creeping on the low. But yeah.
Ray J and Princess from expressing their love for each other. In October 2013, they got tattoos and shared the ashy photos on Instagram.
No, they got matching tattoos. That's when you know the relationship's fucked, when people get matching tattoos.
Seize the Sunday.
That's why I would never ever dare get someone's tattoo on me.
Versatile, flattering designs made from our...
Following in Floyd's footsteps.
Jesus Christ. That is why I would never ever get a tattoo of someone that I'm dating or whatever. Someone I'm dating, someone I'm fucking, I would never get something to do with them tattooed on me. Not their initials, not their full name. Not even a nickname I have for them. Absolutely not. The only thing, one of my exes anyway, if you can even customize that. If I got them tattooed on me, I'd have to get it covered up and then put another one and remove that one. What can I say? My history's complicated. But at least not as bad as this.
AJ started showering Princess with expensive gifts, including a Bentley Continental convertible. He told Hot 97 it was the first time he'd ever been that invested in a one-on-one relationship. In 2014, they took their love to the small screen by appearing on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Princess got into it with Ray J's ex and his former assistant, Morgan Hartman. And of course, Ray J and Princess had their issues as well.
Obviously.
No one can forget the time when an argument between them ended with Ray J pushing Princess into a split.
Yeah, I saw a clip of that. I was like, no.
Those of you who watched the show know all about the drama that ensued between the couple. So we're not going to rehash every single thing that happened in every episode. We'd be here all day.
I watched that.
Now,
I remember
let's
the first 4
fast
seasons of
forward
it, yeah.
to December 2014. Ray J broke up with Princess, and in response, she threatened to end her life. Ray J called 911 for help, and eventually they patched things up and got back together. It would be one of the many breakups and reconciliations.
I didn't know about that bit.
In 2015, Ray J proposed to her without a ring, and she said yes. A few months later, during a trip to Arizona, he proposed again with an 8-carat diamond engagement ring. Ray J told The Breakfast Club he kept the news private and didn't even tell his family because he didn't want anyone to ruin their moment. They got married in August 2016, and he told People magazine he used to be a, quote, little bitty cheater, but said he had made a complete change. He had been sober for almost a year. He gave up all of the groupies, and all he wanted to do was chill at home and watch Netflix with Princess. During a December 2017 appearance on Steve Harvey's show, Princess says she can't live without Ray J.
He is my soulmate. That's why I've always fought so hard, you know, to make him understand, like, look, I love you.
During the show, Ray J also apologized for being unfaithful to her during their relationship. Did he really have the ability to be faithful? Apparently not.
Clearly not.
In order to make him happy, Princess admitted to The Breakfast Club.
Of the three Princess?
No, I'm just saying nothing behind my back.
Oh, okay. So if he was to do it, let's do it together.
Right.
And when it was just the two
she
of
did
them
also keep him, didn't she?
Princess revealed to The Real that she was extremely conservative and she had a lot of rules.
We have to be in the bed. It has to be nighttime. The lights have to be off.
Whoa.
Yeah, if the fan is on, I'm like, can you cut the fan on? Can you cut the fan off? Like,
Really?
If there's like a light on in the house, I'm like, can you cut the light off? Because it's just like, it takes the focus away.
It appears that no matter what Princess does to keep him from straying, Ray J is going to wild out no matter what. He told the Respectfully Justin podcast
nothing was ever enough for this guy.
And he used animals to prove his point.
Wait,
if you
what?
look at the animal planet, no matter what. He told the Respectfully Justin podcast that monogamy is unnatural. And he used animals to prove his point. If you look at the
This nigga did not.
and you see the lion and the tigers and the bear, the head lion, he's smashing everybody. The head lion running through. This is his natural instinct. It ain't wrong for him. They welcomed their daughter Melody in May 2018, and in the fall of 2019, there was more trouble in paradise when Princess accused Ray J of leaving her and their daughter stranded in Los
He won't
Angeles.
shit for that, though.
Princess was
He won't
also
shit for that.
pregnant at the time.
No.
In a statement through People magazine, Ray J apologized to Princess for the way he treated her. She gave birth to their son Epic in January 2020, but their marriage was still hanging on by a thread.
Obviously.
And in May 2020, Princess filed for divorce. They reconciled, only for Ray J to file for divorce 4 months later. A week or so after filing, he told the ladies on The Real that after spending the weekend with Princess and their children, he realized they had, quote, a really, really good thing, and he was open to going to counseling to repair their relationship. Whatever they did behind the scenes worked, for a little bit. At the start of 2021, Ray J was ready to make their marriage a priority, and he told TMZ they were working on reuniting as a couple in Miami, where they also make crossover appearances on Love and Hip Hop Miami. They called off the divorce in March 2021, and in October 2021, it was reported that Ray J was in the hospital with pneumonia. But not only that, he also filed for divorce. In divorce docs obtained by RRG, Ray asked for joint custody of their 2 children and asked the court to uphold the terms of their prenup. During an October 2022 episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Ray J had the nerve to get upset at Princess for dating other men and getting
When he was like, he
emotionally
cheated.
attached to one of them. Princess clapped back by telling Ray J he was the one who did her wrong by sleeping with exotic dancers and other working women during their relationship. At this
Damn.
point, we're tired, so we can only imagine the mental and emotional
Jesus
turmoil
Christ.
Ray J and Princess are putting themselves through with all of this back and forth. With as many times as they've reconciled, we won't be surprised if they get back together again. But maybe
They
it's
better
time for
not.
them both to move on and find partners that are better suited for them. Don't you agree? If you enjoyed this video, let us know
Damn.
down below. And thanks for watching RRG.
Yeah. End of the day, what's the moral of the story of this? How you get them is how you lose them. A baby cannot save a marriage. Oh, what other one? And also, do not sacrifice your own happiness to make the other person happy, because in the end, it's still not gonna work out in the end. Yeah, and do not get back together. Just co-parent. Just stick to co-parenting. That's the end of story. Oh my god, gosh. Some people, you hear about their relationship woes or what their relationship is like behind closed doors, and you just think, okay, I'm glad I'm single, or if you're in a relationship, you're just glad you're not in a relationship like that. God damn, like. Still reading about something I heard about on but I'm not even gonna get into that story. I really can't. It's not my story to tell, and yeah. Let's just say let's just put it this way, right? When a relationship gets to a point where someone's gonna put hands on you and heat your anger, it's best to walk away, right? As hard as it is, you just gotta walk away. That's all I gotta say about that. Anyways, I'm just gonna jump into the comments and see what people are saying right now. Okay. Ray J is definitely the kind of guy you date for fun. Marriage, hell nah. A baby, even hella nah. Yeah. Sounds like one of my exes, right? They're good to have fun with, but to be serious with them. But to be serious with them, marry them, oh hell no, like no, not even a matching tattoo with them, no way in hell. Anyways, okay, there's another comment here. Okay, this relationship is the definition of how you get them is how you lose them. There are not enough red flags in the world for these two. Oh man, yeah, so many red flags. Even the last one had many red flags that I lost count. This one, even more red flags. Fucking hell, I could put the red flags that was in this video, I could print them off and put them on one of my wardrobe doors, and it still would not be enough. Seriously. Does anyone else not feel bad for Princess? The way she did Tierra Marie, long way to karma. Damn. End of the day, I don't feel bad for nobody. The only one I feel sorry for is the kids and all this, because the kids are going to be ones caught up in the middle of their parents, right? And it really will affect them when they get older. If the parents don't come together now for the sake of the kids. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, I know. What can I say? I still have some unresolved trauma from stuff that's gone on in my personal life behind the scenes, which has definitely like affected me in a lot of ways, right? Like being caught in the middle of my parents fighting is it's made me have kind of disdainful, it's made me like very reluctant to jump into a relationship head first. Made me so if I come across ice cold, it's nothing personal, okay? Well, don't take it personally. And that's why when like if my friends in a relationship and they're fighting like that, I can't take a step back because this is reminding me of this, and yeah, I don't know how to maneuver right now. Fucking hell, man. Last night I had, right? We wouldn't leave. Me and how many of us was it? It was me. It was me and 4 other people, right? Who are going from one pub to another, right? One of the people, right? They didn't realize that they left their boyfriend behind. Oh my god, the boyfriend was calling out for them, so they went back to go talk to the boyfriend, and we didn't have a clue what to do because all we heard was him shouting, and we were thinking, should we keep walking and they'll catch up and meet us there or whatever? Like we didn't know a clue what to do. Even their best mate didn't have a clue what to do. Like they were like, I'm actually really worried for him right now, and I'm like, that makes 2 of us. I'm worried too, but what can we do, right? They're adults. We can't like intervene in this. Like we don't have a clue what the hell to do. We also had a couple of conversations in regards to it, but I'm not bringing that conversation here. The point is, my parents' fighting has definitely like, and being caught in the middle of it really has definitely affected me in a lot of ways. It's probably why I act the way I do half the time. For better or for worse. Anyway, got a bit personal there, but yeah. So, you have to say better out than in, right? Why do these men who clearly don't want to be monogamous pursue women who want monogamy? That are women who will willingly engage in non-monogamous relationships. Deal with them. Leave the women who want monogamy alone. Yeah. Oh, someone called it Ray J's definition of toxicity. I just can't. Okay, if I gotta work this hard to show my soulmates I love them, then I don't want them. Yeah, definitely. If I have to put myself through all that shit, deal with being disrespected, and deal with them blasting me in public, all for them to love me, spend so much money on them to the point that I look like a fool, to the point where I end up in debt. If I had to do all of that to prove to somebody that I love them and try and get them to love me, I don't want it. I don't want it. Either you want to be with me or you don't. Either you love me or you don't. End of story. Oh god. From when Ray J pushed Princess in the pool, from then I knew it was never gonna work out. Yeah. Yeah, in fact, I'm shocked they got married, to be fair. I'm watching it, it's like, damn. So, me personally, I would not marry somebody that pushed me in the pool like that, embarrassed me in public like that, and called the cops on me and shit. No. I'm walking away. I ain't going back to you. Back to you. You can take all your big gestures and your apologies and shut up your ass. But yeah. Bestie, if y'all did the couples on every franchise of Love and Hip Hop, these red flag videos would never end. Oh yeah, they definitely never end, and I don't want them to end because these are definitely like interesting to watch. Like seriously. Oh, here we go. Okay. If Toxic was a couple, ooh child, it was the matching ashy tattoos for me. What's it? But me and my friends were talking about. My friend was talking about getting a matching tattoo with me. I'm like. This friend of mine, we've been friends for ages. Like, it should be like we never argue or anything. So yeah, that's good. So yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a matching tattoo with them. But of course, I have to put it somewhere that's not gonna be shown as much, right? Because so far I already got 2 tattoos, and I'm probably not gonna get another one till either December or sometime in January or February next year. Because why is it alcohol? Tattoos, they're not super cheap they're not crazy expensive, but they're not super cheap neither, right? There's somewhere in between, right? Because for me, you pay the deposit, and then after you get the tattoo done, you pay the rest. Yeah. So yeah, I'm probably not going to get some anytime soon. That and also the aftercare is also another reason why. But yeah. I get matching tattoos with my friends, but but only certain friends I do that with, right? The ones who I like never argue with them and literally I'm like this with, then yeah. If it's one where like one of the friends I've got going on right now, I don't know where I'm with them at the minute, right? For the last between August and now, it's been pretty rocky, right? It's very on of like a light switch, right? Like 1 minute we're good, next minute we're fighting. Yeah, I would not get a tattoo of them because if I do, I would not get their name tattooed on me because I'd have to get it covered up every time we get into an argument. I'm not about to do that to myself. I could barely handle the one on my hand. So, I'm definitely not gonna keep on doing that. So I don't think my bank account could take that. Seriously. My bank account's still reeling from the way I was spending money over the summer. Anyway, point is, do not get a matching tattoo with your partner. Because you have to get that shit covered up or lasered off if things go tits up. Is the point I'm trying to make. Hot stanking mess is an understatement. It shouldn't have been a hot stanking mess. It should have been a shitty mess. A sea of red flags. A tsunami of red flags. Man. If I take a shot for every single red flag that was in this video, I'd probably be on the floor dead. Yeah. Someone said Tierra dodged the bullet. Oh yes, definitely. She definitely dodged the bullet. I'm with you on that, Tierra. Cheers to dodging bullets. My gosh. Literally, I hear about some people and their relationship drama, and one of my former flames, I heard about I dodged the bullet. I really dodged the bullet. It's still a sad, fucked up situation though. But yeah, let's just hope for the best. Let's hope at the end of the day, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. The bad times, they don't last forever, and hopefully things will get better with time. Time's the best healer. That and also getting out of your toxic situations. Yeah, I've talked long enough, so I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay, so that's it for this video. Like, subscribe if you want. I post if and ever I feel like it, and I'll see you next one. Bye.